Ngiyabingelela also ku-President of the Women's League, ngibingelela ku-President we-MKBA, uCommander Nzimbi, ngibingelela i-leadership yase-Gauteng abomama kanye ne-mother body, ngibingelela i-leadership yaku-region, i-Women's League ne-mother body, ngibingelela abafundisi abakhona la ngaphakathi kwethu, ngibingelela ama-military veterans, i-Youth League, i-MKSM comrades, ngiyabingelela nonke. Well, already sekushiwo ukuthi ngubani nani ngiyangazi, so I must say ukuthi uComrade Fika makanginika i-invite bekubusy kakhulu, and only yesterday I remembered ukuthi kunale occasion ekhona la ekhaya. So I had ukuthi ngimfonele ukuthi hey man, khani ngibhekisisa kahle ne-invite and ikhuluma nge-strategy and tactics, what do you want? And kunama-speaker ayi-3 and isikhuluma ebusuku that time. Hey, and of course ngoba kubusy, kusasa yenye i-program yokuthi out of the province ngabona ukuthi because kuyoba iviki no staff ukuthi I won't have time. Mara you know the way ngicabanga ukuthi i-effort that the comrades have put in putting together i-occasion efana nale ye-MK party phakathi kweSerengeti estate. It's not a child's play. Yeah. I mean, suma nge-estate, yama estate. Can you imagine when the MKP gathering la eSerengeti? So I'm saying, when I thought about making an excuse and thinking of the effort that the comrades have made, Impela it said, leadership is about responsiveness. Yes. It's about when there are issues like these, you actually show up. Yes. But this is where comrades get confidence. We are late. So ngiyabonga comrade Fika ukuthi ngicabangile ukuthi ngifike kule occasion, ngiyabonga comrades ukuthi nizinike isikhathi senu sokuthi nizongimamela. Manje you know Nyamazane ungifake esmokweni right now. Because already ukhulume ukuthi yazi ngizofike ngibeke I'm telling you. So much talent I find we beg. So well, I must first mention Uguti. I think we all know Uguti as the party. We still need to go to our strategic session. We have attended our hall, we have our documents that were produced. Akuluma people's mandates. Akuluma about the type of organization that we want. But we have not reached the stage where we identify what is our ideology. Yes. Well, you know, we know Marxism-Leninism, we know Pan-Africanism, we know ideologies out there. We can identify as a party, we are linked to Africanness. That helps us because we know one of our values, Ubuntu, and whatever we do has to do about the roots last Pumakon. Kodwa, it's not yet our ideology in terms of officially. There has been a process of the battle of ideas where at the end we say, yes, this is our world outlook. We have not reached that stage. Because the importance of having an ideology is that when you go to your strategic planning session, when you craft the strategy for the organization, the ideology tells you what strategy we've not reached that stage. So that was going to assist me in coming here and saying, Maskulman strategy and tactics. So how do we approach LEG next year? We should be different to how other parties are going to approach their campaigning. Manje, I'm not going to stand here and claim MKP, imposture in terms of the LGE next year ET, because that is not yet come. We've not yet sat together with the battle of ideas. Because we know what elections are about. So we can actually stand here and try to think, share ideas, so that at the end of the day, our comrades we need ama VDs I2. Surely we take it to a higher level next year. And that can be only if we strategy that we're following. So I would want to again, let's give our comrade a big round of applause. I'm saying this because indeed, when you look at Ward 15, Ward 25, as comrade Fika Begashil, it is true, according to research in Yenzile, the demographics of this ward, Ward 15, 74% white people, 74. Only 21% abantwana. Kodwa CMK party city, siyafuna really ward, and that cannot discourage us. And when you look at the issue of language, uthola ukuthi 56% yabantu bakule ward bakhuluma Afrikaans and only 26% bakhuluma English. So laba abanye ke bakhuluma ama language ethu. So si minority basically in the world. But ngokuthi abo comrade baye understand the people's mandate, but that is not going to deter us. And already siyabonga ukuthi bayiqalile nanga ama ward I2, ama VD I2 swawini. And what I like about how you also presented this win, ukuthi uComrade Fika bekakhona, uComrade national organizer, present the approach that has been taken by our party. Masiya kuma elections, now we're looking at it as EVD based branch, not ward based. So this is going to make it easier a bit. It's another strategy. It's going to make it easier a bit. Let's dissect this ward into VDs. Because masenza kanjalo, you may find ukuthi ama demographics somehow khona lanka lapho sifavoreka khona or whatever. But this is EVD based branch that we're going to be adopting next year, and already umsebenzi soqalile. Now, uComrade Fika has said it, vele ward 15 and 25 DDA stronghold. Again, we will not allow that to deter us. So now, into how do we approach it? Angeke CTC MKP says we are fighting for the land, we are fighting for the wealth of this country. See, approaching that because already umhlaba usezandleni zabo and so on and so on. We're not discarding that, but we're saying yini i-target audience yethu. Abobani labantu esibafuna. If sizobatshela, so it means let's adjust our language. And si adjust kanjani language yethu. we will go back to the constitution of this country, which is not the best actually. Siyakhohliswa, kukhohliswa umhlaba, kuthiwa we have the best constitution in the whole world. So sizothatha leyo constitution and look at it. Why sizoyi-approach ngale ndlela? It's because bona labantu demographically abayi-majority very much firmly believe in the goodness yale constitution. So the very constitution esikhuluma ngayo, section 198 wayo ukhuluma nge-people-centric national security. What is that? It says people of this country are supposed to live a life where they experience freedom from fear and freedom from want. Which is the constitution? Let's break it down. What does that mean? It means abantu bakule country fanele baphile impilo where abana valo about ngingahle ngiqekezelwe indlu, ngingahle ngirapiwe, ngingahle ngiphuze amanzi poisoned because there's no treatment of water, ngingahle ngihambelwe i-electricity for so long to a point yokuthi imithi le ehlala efridgini angisakwazi ukuyiuser for whatever ailment that I have. So that is having a freedom from fear. Which is constitution. And let's go back and look practically on the ground, tangibly, what is happening. People are not experiencing a freedom from fear. People are always afraid for their lives, for their health, for where is the next whatever would come from. So what it means, ukuthi constitution esinayo right now remains a fallacy. Because as long as that is written in the book but not translated in the lived experience of people, bazoloko bakhuluma ukuthi it is the best and so on. But ukhulumile wathi lapha kodwa kuphi corporate figure la benyekhona last time la abantu bethu behlupheka khona. Exactly. Mawuya Erasmus Park farm, Erasmus farm, uzothola ukuthi now 198 the constitution. Farm worker was Erasmus farm. What's your experience? Akayazi lento i-constitution ekhuluma ngayo. There's disjuncture, akho alignment between what is written and what is lived. Uyithathe again the constitution as ikhuluma nge-freedom from want. What does it mean? Break it down. It means abantu ba experience a freedom from into yokuthi I am not having a fear yokuthi masefane ngiyolala ngiyobe nginganakudla. Abantu abana fear eyokuthi masekubanda kuyi-winter angiswelanga into yokugqoka ngibe warm. Ithi I have no fear eyokuthi angeke ngize ngibe le-electricity ngoba ngicinyelwe ngoba angibhadalanga ngoba ngisebenzi. That is what it means. Le constitution of South Africa lenkhuluma ngayo. Now let's think about laba farm workers wase-Erasmus farm. Sikhulume sikhumbule as well khona la emalokishini wethu ey'hlobeni zethu emakithi. Lento ebhalwe ku-section 198, it's not what they are experiencing. Let's come back now. Kulama ward election, kulama local government elections, one next year. In terms of how are we going to approach this? So I said, labantu laba okukuthi demographically yibo aba-constituta kakhulu le ward. Bane affinity enkulu kule constitution esikhuluma ngayo. So now si-approach ngaleyo ndlela leyo ukuthi kodwa i-people-centric national security le eku-section 198 we-constitution okhuluma ngokuthi we have to experience freedom from want and freedom from fear. So what does it mean now? It means in our own campaigns strategy mase sihleli phansi siplay. It means we have to look ukuthi messaging yethu, we'll have to talk about our issues that have to do with human security. It has to also ensure ukuthi ibheka izinto that talks to economic stability. It has to look at izinto that have to do with social justice. It has to look at into that talks of access to basic services. Now, in that messaging then, Masesi break it down. Then Sesi identify again, when we talk about issues of water and sanitation, what does it mean? And it is this is about freedom from fear and freedom from want. So abantu should not baswele. You know, when you don't have a want, you are not in need. You are not in need, but you can be in want, but you cannot be in need. More, but what you need, it's what you survive on. So it talks about the prosperity. There should not be a disparity between haves and have-nots. More, but the issue of water and sanitation becomes a need at the ward level. So these are the issues that we have to drive into mina njengoba ngizostendela MKP. I believe in a constitution, and the constitution of this country talks about section 198 OT. Therefore I stand ukuthi mina I will make sure ukuthi there will always be running water and sanitation here. There's always going to be a flow of electricity. Load shedding izophela, and if load shedding iba khona, mina as a ward councillor, I will be able very fast ngixhumane no Eskom, ngibe naleyo direct link so that ngizosolve ama problem womphakathi. And when we do that, actually maseku ukuthi ayikakafiki even esikhathi sokuthi seya ama-elected campaign and so on. It starts now. It should have started already. Eyokuthi be the go-to person. Uluku umuntu omnyama like this. Get to their WhatsApp groups, not there. Your WhatsApp groups can nala with demographically a majority. Be in those WhatsApp groups. Angithi kuyakhulunywa ukuthi hey, electricity is down manje, load shedding. Have a contact person kwa Eskom ngaphakathi. So that once kubanento, be the first person to inform abantu egroupini ukuthi electricity izohamba and izohamba isikhathi esingaka. Be a solution to them. And ucabange izinto simple as into, because ama potholes awekho elokishini kuphela. Ama potholes akhona kuwo wonke ama wards eSilungwini. Nakhona eSilungwini. Usethe ukuthi ukhulele Thembiso ufika eKempton Park la next door eSilungwini akhona ama potholes. So it's a question of siyabo comrade getting together, ufundraiser wethu afundraise sibe nematerial, siyazi ukuthi ama potholes into ehlala yenzeka all the time. So siya identify into ukuthi sibona ama potholes, siyenza campaign yokuthi siyoqoqa siba nama resources siyovala ama potholes, but siyenza a big thing. For regardless visa local media, siyakuba local radio station asithi nje hayi sambile sayovala ama potholes, mamela siyayipapasha. So leyo nto i-addressa direct ku section 198. You are going section 198 uhlelele at the macro level, at the strategic level, but siyam break it down simbeka elevelini yabantu. Yeah. Because la a local level kula si experience against. Now look, la kule world, we know ukuthi i-economy yakhona is based on infrastructure development, kunama firm, kunama company atheni. So we are then positioning ourselves ekutheni siyakhona ukuthi sixhumane with those people laphaya ngaphakathi sibe ne-agreement nabo ukuthi we may be able to supply you ngabantu abanga-volunteera in this and that, you know, so that at the end uthola ukuthi some job creation iyayenzeka through negotiation. You know, amanye abantu abelungu still bayakhona ukuhlala phansi nabantu from the ground bamamele ukuthi nithi nikhala ngani. Okay, mamela mlungu and siyacela nathi sinabantu bala kule ward but sine youth engasebenzi yabelungu as well, you know, because in every area poor white akhona. I see every white person average. And actually this is another strategy. So let's identify poor white la kule ward yethu ukuthi akuphi. And let's go and sit down with them, simamela ama needs abo. And let's come back, strategize sisonke ukuthi how do we solve ama problem alabantu. Mase niza ne solution eyokuthi no ba need some soup kitchen esingayenza. Ba need some second hand clothing niyakoleka niyakwadunyusa nebasho. Lapha ya yeah. Thenga ama second hand nithi. Then local media local media and ama TikTok siyafaka nama ama poor white lapha yana sigcoka regalia to demonstrate ukuthi CMKP. And I'm saying that we should have started already, but if we have not started, it's not late. Ama LGE are next year. Yes. What is important is invisibility. Invisibility, which whatever that we do, masiyenzeni ibe nkulu ibe big. Kubonakala ukuthi this is who we are, because I problem ekhona ukuthi ushilo comrade kufika. And a very research yam injeli. If we DA stronghold, it already discourages you. You know what? It's unreachable. It's insurmountable. Mara, I'm saying if we can try sizame nje lama strategy nana sibone ukuthi singaphumelela kanjani. Then you think about ama issues of ensuring freedom from fear, crime. The crime iyenzeka in various ways. Kunama CPF showing kulama areas. So we make sure we become part of those CPFs, ama community policing forums. Singena kuma WhatsApp group corner, siba actively involved. Because you know when you are actively involved, you gain trust, you gain confidence yabantu. Akubi ukuthi you should feel ukuthi mina ngudaki yini ngiyi-1 laphaya or yithi si-3 phela laphaya. But imisebenzi yakho nabo labelungu kuwa in the majority start warming up towards wena. Ngoba bayakubona ukuthi wena result orientated in what you are doing. So kulango ma CPF really mafane kupatroliwe, you are part of the team, you send messages, uyenza just being very you know actively involved. Kuba involved kuma public participation. And you need to link up also nama MPFs work when they do their constituency work. You link up with them bayakutshela ukuthi because it is for nama funds. So whatever need lo identify, you are able to you interact with them. So comrades, mina what I want to say as I close, ukuthi campaign ya next year izonida ukuthi sicabange outside the box. And because we've already identified ukuthi this is a very difficult demographic. The area is already dominated by people. But I like the fact that our comrades bane fighting spirit. Abahlulwa bangaqali nokulwa. This is the first victory that we have identified. The second one, ama-VDs I2 are winning. Now we take it to the higher level. Of course, you are going to be using social media platforms. You are going to be using TikTok and all that to publicize everything that you are doing. My last one, as I close. Into a very important then, whoever is going to stand as a candidate, as a ward councillor, maybe kuze kufike entweni yokuthi for mayor and so on and so on. What will be very important is the issue of ubonise the expertise that you are bringing, the qualifications that you are bringing, the experience that you are bringing. Because let demographic esikhuluma ngayo does not believe in hey lo muntu dalaza balaza. It's not about that here. Here it's about, but does he have know-how? Does she have know-how? How can we trust her? That is why when you have developed it over time, babonile. Surely they start now. This is not about color. No, this is not about race. This is about a person who can deliver. And siyambona lo ukuthi uzodeliver. So at the end of the day, you are going to be the first candidate who achieve people-centric national security at the local level. Amandla!